Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. I'm here at Open Road Outfitter. Since 2007, they have been making your adventures affordable. I'm here with the operations manager as well as owner, Mike, Bob. Thanks for joining us, guys, here. Let's start off a little bit about yourselves, if we will. Share with me how it is you got involved, started doing this type of industry.
Sure. Like you said, we started in 2007. Originally purchased a cargo box and then just wondered if anybody wanted to rent one. So we started that way. And after a while, we accumulated up to 35 cargo boxes that we rent at one time. Started getting into the business, buy, sell, trade, renting any used equipment that we have here, and it just snowballed from there.
Started building from there. You guys expanded. Before you know it, you got a shop right here available. Tell me a little bit how you got into this.
I joined up with him a couple years ago. I actually was laid off my old industry, so it's a complete switch for me. But yeah, we'd get hooked up. I thought this business had legs. There's huge opportunity in Colorado. So I decided to invest all my time and energy into this, and that's kind of the end of it.
Excellent. I mean, what you mentioned there is basically a huge opportunity is right. We as residents of Colorado, we love our outdoor adventures. And basically, this has to be a kind of company that's a perfect fit, not only for the demographics here, but also for those type of people. Is that right?
Absolutely. And that's the same reason I moved here. I'm originally from Michigan, came out here for the mountains, the snow, the biking. It's just an all-around perfect place. Sunlight, 300 days plus days a year. It's an amazing place.
Excellent. I mean, obviously we're talking about adventures that were taken multiple times throughout the year, but this isn't something we're doing every day. So for a lot of folks, they might not have the proper automobile, the proper car to transport all these goods and tools and what have you. Obviously, rental can make that affordable. Tell me a little bit about that program.
Absolutely. We like to take it's a big purchase typically with a cargo box. We like to take that away. So what you can do with us is rent the cargo box. Nice. We got 3 various sizes, and we size appropriately to your vehicle. If once you come back, you decide you want to buy a cargo box, we apply that rental fee towards the purchase of a cargo box. We got a whole fleet of used ones, brand new, Thule, Yakima, Rhino, Kawat. We also do that for pretty much any used product we have in here. Hitch-mounted bike racks, bike trays, anything.
So it not only makes it affordable for folks out there to rent, but it's also a great opportunity to try before you buy and see if it's something that's going to work for you. Obviously, you do sales as well. So we're talking about people can come on in here, see what you got on the floor, but you can also probably order anything in as well.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're now dealers with all the major brands, so usually we can get things in here fairly quickly, depending on who the vendor is and what it is you're looking for. But we're trying to, as we grow, we're keeping better stock of all the new stuff as well as used stuff. As we get larger here, our used inventory increases. We brought on more personnel. We repair or rebuild anything that comes through as far as used equipment. That's, anything that you break, if it's, warranty exempt stuff, that we can fix it for you, more than likely. Yeah.
Wonderful. I mean, you guys have pretty much stuff that will go on. Is almost any type of car, any type of truck out there. I mean, I'm basically able to see that you can put it on the roof, you can put it on the hitch, you can do the combination between both. I mean, you pretty much can hold quite a bit of stuff, even if you're just driving a basic car or truck there. Absolutely.
Pretty much every vehicle we can accommodate, whether it's a roof that has nothing on it or if it has a partial roof rack. Most of these cargo boxes, or all the cargo boxes, as long as you have bars, it will fit it, and it's just designed that way, whether they're factory or Thule or Yakima or Rhino. All these boxes will fit them.
These cargo boxes pretty much will hold anything you put inside of them, be it tools, equipment, or what have you. Some of the mounts, if you will, they're specifically set up for some popular items, like that of kayaks, like that of basically bikes, as well as snow, ski boards, skiing, all those type of things that we in Colorado love. Tell me a little bit about some of the product line you have there.
Thule and Yakima and Rhino, like the ones I mentioned. And it's great. We like the cargo boxes a little more than the ski racks. It takes away, with a cargo box, you don't know if it's empty or if you've got thousands of dollars worth of equipment in there. So it takes away the element of after you're done skiing, you go to a restaurant, you don't have to keep on looking out the window whether your gear is being taken or anything like that. So cargo box, really good all around. Great for the winter, great for camping in the summer, moving. You can literally take the kitchen sink. And we have boxes that actually mount to the rear, to the hitch of your vehicle. So if If you want more, and we can put 2 cargo boxes on the top. It's really versatile. We can do quite a bit here.
Excellent. Regardless if you're renting or buying, you're talking about top quality products you guys have always brought in here. Share with me some of the name brands people might be familiar with out there.
Well, obviously, Thule and Yakima, those are the big boys on the block. They've been around for a while. The new kid, I would guess, would say would be Rhino. They've been in the U.S. about 5-6 years, but they've been in Australia for about 25. So they've got a great product line too, and a lot of their stuff is very affordable compared to the other guys. They're just trying to make themselves competitive in the market nowadays. The other is going into bike stuff. You also have Quad. We carry some of the Swagman for more affordable stuff that people are looking for. Those in Rocky Mounts, of course, out of Boulder. They're a local company as well that we like to promote them whenever we have the chance. But so that's pretty much covers the gambit of who we carry as product.
What's great is the fact you guys are basically known for more than a place that rents and sells. As the name implies, you're outfitters. So we're talking about your staff is the key to success. We're talking about guys that are committed to understanding what it's all about, and at the same time making sure that you kind of rest easy because you guys take care of the installation. You take care of taking them off, that type of thing. Is that important to make sure the staff is always available?
Absolutely, because we deal with different generations of products that may not be offered right now, and we have the parts of those. We can repair them. So when we do rentals, customer just comes in, fills out the rental agreement. Our staff goes out and installs the box or whatever it may be on their vehicle, show them how to operate it. A few things to avoid, like not driving into the garage or parking structures. We like to make sure they're educated in the whole gambit of what the boxes or other equipment has to offer. And plus, we buy old equipment too. So if you're moving from one car to another, we help you where you can still utilize your equipment that you currently have. You might have to trade some in with us. We'll buy it off you and sell you used ones if we have it already. So we do a buy, sell, trade, rent. We do the whole gambit of everything. And sometimes when you put stuff in a garage and a screw or something special falls off, we usually have that here. And we've got we take everything apart and have it in bins, and very specific on everything we have here.
Speaking of what you were saying earlier, I mean, I can relate with somebody who's never done this before. You kind of forget that you've got something on the top of your car. You drive into your garage. Speaking of that, you guys are more than a sales floor. This is a workshop, complete workshop, where you can basically take a cargo box that maybe has been messed up and bring some new life into it. Tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. We would know that parking garages, that's biggest culprit. And a lot of times the box will crack, and sometimes even a piece will come out. But we can repair them to make them even stronger than the original box by a proprietary method that we use to bond it. We typically do the repairs on the inside so that we keep the aesthetic beauty of the outside of the box. But if there's a hole or something in it, obviously some's going to show. But then we try to make it as presentable as possible.
I think that's definitely worth mentioning is the fact that you guys do that, because I imagine if something like that happened to a box, I think it's done. I'd throw it in the trash, but you guys are able to take it in and fix it up. Does that come with any kind of warranty with it?
Any body repairs that we do on the box because of our proprietary process are guaranteed for the life of the box. There are a few exceptions for littler things, but the main thing that people are most concerned about is that repair going to crack again? It'll never crack in the same spot after we fix it. Or if it's a major break, it may break somewhere else if you run it into a garage again. But yes, our repairs, anything that we do on that body-wise on these things is guaranteed for the life of the box.
Excellent. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. You're going to see their website. First of all, on the website, you can take a look. First of all, what I did is the reviews. Take a look at the reviews and the testimonials. We're talking about a company that's been around since 2007, providing for folks here in Denver and the surrounding areas, making sure you get out there on your trip affordable, enjoy some of this Colorado. You can also take a look at the rental items they have there, as well as what they have for purchase. As I took a look at the reviews there, you guys have to be pretty proud of yourselves that you basically, a lot of those reviews are repeat customers, people that have come back more than once, and you guys have protected your reputation in such a way that you are the go-to guys when it comes to adventures out here in Colorado. Got to make you feel pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. We pride ourselves on our reviews. We just want to make sure we give the customer the information. We give them a few options of what works for them, and then we let them decide. Nobody's on commission here. We just like to make it a relaxing environment. We understand it can be at sometimes a large purchase. We just give you the information and let you make the decision.
Some of these guys that are advanced and they get serious about this. Basically, we got some footage also of some custom applications that you guys are able to do. You guys are able to take somebody's RV or semi or you name it, put in awnings, put on the top. Tell me a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, we'll cover everybody from the amateur to the guys that are just reckless nut jobs out there that want to go out and take their car off the top of a cliff. But yeah, I mean, so we try to cover everybody that's here, and our staff is fantastic. So we want to, we hire the best, and we want to keep the best that are working here. So yes, there's nobody that's too novice and nobody that's too professional for us to handle.
Some of these guys that have some of these custom jobs that they want done, are they able to come in, kind of show you what they need, and are you guys able to set up a consultation for that?
Absolutely. Whether it's a track system on the top, and we also offer something from Rhino, what's called a backbone. Most roofs on the Jeep Wranglers only carry about 100 pounds, but what they do is they have a skeleton that goes on the inside, and it reinforces the Jeep so you can carry a lot more weight up there. For the off-roader Jeeper crowd, it's a great product, and it really reinforces the whole roof line of their Jeep.
Excellent. Once again, viewers, take a look. We're talking about a shop that is conveniently located right here in pretty much central Denver. You can get to it from the south or up north. Come down, take a look at them. They're constantly expanding, not only expanding products, but at the same time, they have to expand staff and know-how so that when you walk in, and if, like you said, a beginner to advanced, they can definitely walk you through what it is you may need. That is Open Road Outfitter since 2007, making your adventures affordable. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.